Right, so I'm going to try this songwriting challenge. I've never done it before, but it's an idea I had last night to do a 3-chord song in 30 minutes. I'm not sure about my audio setup here. Sounds like there's a bit of phase between my two microphones. Sounds like there's a bit of a delay. I'm going to check my guitar is in tune before I set the timer. There's quite a bit of a delay between my microphones and my headphones, so I think I'll take my headphones off. So I'm not going to spend too much time introducing this. I'm just trying to come up with a song very quickly. Well, half an hour. So I'm going to set the timer now. First time I've done this, but let's see how it goes. Do now for the next few minutes is just try and find 3 chords that I feel like doing. I have a capo somewhere. Pretty simple, just G to F to E minor, but I might try something different. I might come back to that. The point of this is not to make the chords too complicated. Or just about letting ideas a song telling someone that you're going to let them down. Not quite sure why I'm letting them down or what the story is, but I think that's a decent enough melody to start off with. It might be more of a chorus melody. Oh, never found it easier to let somebody down. Might do a quick recording of that so that I can listen back to it, because I might come up with a first idea now. Oh, I never found it easier than what it is right now. Oh, I never found it easier to let somebody down. And I'm going to let you down. Oh, I'm going to let you down. Yeah, that's quite nice. The point of this exercise is not to be super complicated or super critical. I often find myself stopping myself by getting too caught up in one idea and trying to make it perfect. But I think the idea of this exercise is just to let ideas flow and see how far we can get in the time that we've given ourselves. Right, I get a pen and paper, jot some of these ideas down. I often use Google Docs to work, but for this I think it'd probably be quicker to use a pen and paper. So I'm not going to write those lyrics down. I'm going to work on chorus ideas or verse ideas now. Da 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 do do. Just getting a phone call there. I'll have to ring my sister back after I do this. Not always easy to wake up in the morning. It's not always easy to face the day. You said don't worry about it, it'll work itself out. You said don't worry about it, it'll work itself out. I never felt so bad about how I feel right now. And I never felt better about letting someone down. But I'm going to let you down. Oh, I'm going to let you down. Well, kindness is a curse and everything is always turning itself inside out. Oh, kindness is a curse, but there's only one person you have to be kind to. That's always yourself. You have to make yourself time of day. That time of day. I never felt working out a basic idea of putting yourself first and just having that as a. It's nice to have songs that remind people of things. Sometimes this kind of is a selfish idea, but it's good to remind yourself to be selfish and think of yourself. Not exactly sure who the other person in the song is, who you're talking to. Sometimes you say you in a song and you're talking to yourself, you know. So I'll try and come back to that. It's a bit. There's not a lot of meat on the bones yet. It's a bit threadbare. It's not always easy to start the day. Not always easy to have it all your own way. I've been turning myself inside out. But it's all so seldom I feel better than how I feel right now. Oh, it's seldom I feel good about letting somebody down. I'm going to let you down. I'm going to let you down. It's not always easy to start the day. It's not always easy to have it your own way. Oh, it often we do complicate. Oh, we do often complicate. Oh, take your time. Oh, take your time and do it. Oh, take your time. Oh, take your time and spend it on yourself. Oh, take your time. Oh, take your time and spend it on yourself. It's not always easy to start the day. Not always welcome to have it your own way. But it's seldom I feel better than I feel right now. Oh, it's seldom I feel good about letting someone down. But I'm going to let you down. I'm going to how much time have we done? So there's a lot of ideas there. I'm not exactly sure where the ideas are coming from. We're about 15 minutes into this exercise. I think there's there's a definite verse idea there. There's a definite chorus idea there. And then there's a bridge thing with the take your time. Take your time. Oh, take your time. And spend it on yourself. Spend it on yourself. It's not always easy. Let's try and do it from the start. I'm gonna try and I kind of have a first verse idea. Just need to have a second verse idea. So let's think about that. Maybe something in the second verse is like, this person's asking too much of you. So the first one is like, reminding you to prioritize yourself, and then the second one might be like people pulling you this way and that way. So let's try that. It's not always easy to start the day. It's not always welcome to have it your own way. I seldom do feel better than I feel right now. I seldom feel good about letting somebody down. But I'm gonna let you down. Oh, I'm gonna let you down. You're pulling me this way and that, and I need to stand my ground. I'll be torn apart if you let you have it. I seldom that I feel better than I do right now. It's seldom I feel good about letting someone down. But I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna let you down. Take your time. But take your time. Take your time and spend it on yourself. But take your time. But take your time and spend it on yourself. I'll spend it on yourself. I seldom I feel better about myself. How I feel right now. Seldom I feel good about letting someone down. But I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna let you down. Alright, I'm gonna try and solidify this a little bit. I didn't really succeed in the second verse there. It's not always easy to start the day. Not always welcome to have it your own way. It's a bit like Burger King there now. Might have to change that, but it's fine for the moment. It's seldom I feel better about. Seldom I feel better than I do right now. It's seldom I feel good about letting someone down, but I'm going to let you down. I know this is great content, watching me write lyrics, but I'm being honest in the half an hour, what I can get done in half an hour. It's as much for me as anything else, just to see out of curiosity what's possible in half an hour if you just let it flow, just go with it. So you want to pull me this way and that. I'm not sure whether you want to pull me forwards and back. Move me forwards and back. I've got to stand my ground. I've got to stand my ground. I've got to change the way, hold the way, make the way. Alright, it's fine, little tune. It's not revolutionary by any means, but there's a nice feeling to this. I like it. It's not always easy to start the day. Not always welcome to have it your own way. It's seldom I feel better than I do right now. that I'm going to add anything to that in the next 2 minutes. So that was the first attempt at writing a song in half an hour. Excuse me. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe the production value will improve the next time I do it. Just wanted to do this very quickly and see how it worked out. So try again in a few days. I'm going to try and do 3 of these a week. 3 chords, 30 minutes, 3 times a week. That's the plan. See how it goes. See ya.